in case you made the first one, you are going to get the link below this video, or you search through the video we have uploaded, you are going to get the video there, how to remove background pictures background or background from a particular picture or image. Alright, so today we are going to learn how we did this using PowerPoint. The image was like, let me bring out the image. So it was like this. So how do we now do it? We came about something like this. So this is what we are going to do for today. So what do we need to do? How do we remove the background? You know, this one has blue background, but here there is no, the background has been taken away. So let's start. Let's do it together. Now I'm going to have a new slide. Let's have a new slide. So from here, let's delete all the documents. So for us to see the effect of what we are going to do, that is why I'm going to format the background. So let's format the background. I'm going to right click. I have format background here. I made use of this gradient fill. You can choose any color of your choice. Use of this. So the next thing is to bring your image, the desired image, to the slide. Now I'm going to click on picture, and I'm taking my image from this device. If you are connected to the internet, you can make use of these online pictures, but I'm going to make use of this device. So I click on this device, and I'm going to import my image. So this is the image. Alright, we have it. Looking at the way it appears, you can see that the slide is having a different background from the background of the image. And if you want to use this effectively, you want to bring out the professionalism in you, the best thing for you is to remove the picture's background. So how do we go about that? After you have imported your image onto the slide, then you click on the image and go to format, and in format you click on remove background. I'm going to click on remove background. Immediately I clicked on remove background, you could see there are some highlighted areas different from the way it was before I clicked on remove background. Let's do that again. Let me close this. Okay, this is the way it was, and now let us do it together again. So I'm going to click on format and click on remove background. Now I've clicked on remove background. What do you need to do? So I'm going to extend this rectangular shape, right? So I'm extending it. Okay, let's extend. Okay, now even from extension alone, it has done what we intended to do. But in case you still have other areas that you want to remove from the picture or from the image, you can extend. And from this slide on the right left hand side, this thumbnail, you can see how our picture looks like. So with this, you have removed, you have highlighted or marked the areas to remove, to keep rather. So because of that, I'm going to click on mark areas to keep. Let's click on it. So I clicked on mark areas to keep. That tells you that all these places are going to be kept. So with that, you click on keep changes. Good. So we see the way it is now. All right. So we have these, and so we can still do some other things to our image or our picture. Let me click on this and choose format picture. So with this, you can choose your soft edges and you can play with the soft. You can see it's fading in. Alright, okay, so we are good to go. We are going to arrange this and put it in a place. Let us try another picture. So the one I used earlier, let me make use of that. The one I used in the former video tutorial. So the same procedure, you go to insert, click on picture, and I'm taking the picture from this device. So we made use of this. I'm going to use it once again. So click. You can see the image itself is having a different background from the background of the slide. So we want to do away with that. And how do we go about doing that? The same process we are going to use. So click on format, and I'm going to click on remove background. Now, what do we need to do? In this now, we mark areas to keep. So when you click on mark areas to keep, look at this cursor. It has become something like a crayon or a pencil. But same way, we still need to extend this rectangular box. Let's extend it first. Let's extend it. Okay. So I'm extending. Right. Okay. Now we see the way it is. What do we want to do? We want to mark areas to keep. Now we can still do it together. Okay, so we have reversed it. So we mark areas to keep. We don't want to keep this place. So let us we do something. We mark areas to remove. Now let us mark this area because we want to remove it. Right? So we want to remove this place as well. So we mark it. Right? So we're still marking. Okay, so we are good to go. Now we have marked the areas we want to keep. So you change this to mark areas to keep. And what do we need to do? We press on keep changes. So let's press this. Wonderful. So we have seen the way it appears. So we've been able to remove the background of the image. All right, so we can still work on this. Let's right click and choose format picture. So we can apply these soft edges. Let's see how it goes. Right. Okay. Let's choose it. That is how to remove pictures background using PowerPoint. So you can go further to format your picture by making use of picture styles. Tutorial for another day. You can work on this. Okay. Wow, it's beautiful. Right. Let's see how this. So depending on what you actually want to do, you can play around all this. Play it around. Okay, I think this is beautiful as well. Right. Wow. Okay. I think I love this. Okay. PowerPoint presentation will help you to format your image before you actually use them for your presentation. So needless to look for a third-party app, application to before you can work with image using PowerPoint, Microsoft Office PowerPoint.